Hola everybody, welcome to Vero's with Hobby. I'm Vero and this is my second vlog. I'm so excited to do it again because when I did the first one, I really like it. I feel like the vlogs are a space where we can really be honest with each other. We can have a conversation and you get to see a little bit more of my personality. So I decided that I'm going to be doing more of these vlogs, I think. But you have to talk to me because I feel like alone talking to this camera and the light. So talk to me, please. I wanted to share with you in this second vlog that I went to an event that was very nice. It was so posh. It was in this beautiful hotel that is in West Hollywood. And I went to the presentation of the release of the DVD of this Disney movie that is called TheBFG. It's a movie that was directed by Steven Spielberg with Disney, and as you can imagine, it was amazing. It's based in the classic book, The BFG, and I think Spielberg did such a wonderful job because even though the giant is amazing and it's all computer generated, he was able to achieve the sweetness in his reactions, in his face, and you can really see an amazing relationship that he has with the little girl. In this party yesterday, I got this DVD. It's a brand new DVD. It's a Blu-ray copy plus DVD plus digital HD copy. And guess what? I think I'm gonna give it to you guys. And the only thing you have to do to get it is that you have to belong to all my social media. So subscribe here to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and go to Instagram and follow me there too. And then send me a message here telling me I want the DVD. And then I'm going to choose a random winner and I'm going to send it to you. The only thing that I'm asking you to be is that you have to be a US resident so I can ship it to you. I'm going to tell you something personal about me so you get to see a little bit more of who I am. And I guess something really funny about my life is the moment when I knew that I was going to come to the US to live. And that was a long time ago. That was 17 years ago, a long time. And what happened is that in Argentina, things were everything was very nice for a long time. And then in 2000, there was a huge economic crisis where the government basically took everybody's money and savings from the bank and the whole country went broke. So it was a terrifying moment. It was very scary and everybody was so worried. My dad was very worried. So then I said to him, "Don't worry, Dad. I'm going to be just like Shakira. I'm going to take you around the world and we're going to be just fine." And then he was laughing at me. Like everybody was like, "She's crazy. Why is she saying that?" And then I said, "I'm telling you, I'm going to be like Shakira and we're going to go around the world." So then one day I was, just watching TV, switching channels, and I see this movie channel and they said, "Do you want to host Halloween Horror Nights from Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida? If you want to do it, just send this tape." It was a casting call to choose a host to take them to Universal. And I was like, here's my chance. I called my camera guy over there because I used to have a television show in Argentina. I called him and I'm like, "You have to come and shoot this with me in this park that was around my house in Argentina. And I'm going to win this thing." Everybody was laughing at me like I was the craziest person on earth. But I did it anyways because I was so sure. I knew it deep down that I was going to win that thing. And then I took one of the scripts. I chose a Hitchcock movie, The Birds. And then I was like, "And here's the bathroom where the famous scene was happening." And I was pointing at a tree because I was at a park. And then I sent, it was a tape back then, a VHS. I'm that old. I sent it to Buenos Aires and it won there, and then they sent it to Venezuela. I won in Venezuela, Mexico, and then they called me one day from Atlanta and they're like, "Do you have your passport ready? Because you're coming to the US to host this show." And I was so excited and I called my dad and I'm like, "I told you I was going to be like Shakira and I was going to take you around the world." And everybody was like, "No, somebody's making a joke of us. Somebody's laughing because it's impossible." And I was like, "Yeah." So we came, we went to Universal. It was beautiful. right now, you know, if I look at what happened back then, I ask them, why did I win? Because a lot of people, famous people, participated in this casting, like famous hosts and models. And I was just a little girl from a small city, not so small, but like not the biggest city in Argentina. And I was like, why did I win? And they told me, you won because at the end of the casting call, at the end of the video, I looked at the camera and I went like this, hooah, because I knew I was going to win. I don't know. I thought I was going to win. And they said, we could see your personality back then. And I think that is so important, to be honest, to be trustworthy, and just to show you guys who we are. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. So I hope you guys like my little adventure. And I'm going to be telling you more stories about my life so you get to know me a little bit more. And remember that if you want to get this DVD, you have to be a US resident and belong to all my social media. All the links are in the comment box down below. And send me a comment, tell me I won the DVD, and then I'm going to randomly choose a winner and I'm going to send it to you. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to watch all of my videos every Friday. Bye.
Cine Canal agradece a Sergio Correa y a Verónica Castaño, los ganadores del concurso Tú puedes ser una estrella con Cine Canal. Estos dos talentos argentinos dedicaron arduas horas de grabación para conducir el especial Halloween Horror Night de Cine Canal. Su esfuerzo, dedicación y buen humor hicieron de este proyecto una experiencia inolvidable.
Espero que haya traído maquillaje para esto.
Estamos entrando en calor. ¡Ay!
Lo vamos a hacer mucho mejor. ¡Se mueva! El director Rafa.
Estos chicos son muy inteligentes.